Wake up. I wake up at 6 o'clock every morning, but my face always says, no thank you. After waking up, it's time to get up. Get up. I get up and feel great every morning. Well, at least that's what I tell myself. Now it's time to make the bed. Or not. I don't make the bed in the morning because I feel tired. Luckily, someone else does it for me. When it comes to the morning, coffee is key. Drink coffee. I don't feel energetic in the morning until I drink my first cup of coffee. Even the coffee looks disappointed. Now that I'm awake, let's freshen up. Have a shower. I have a shower every morning and sing like I'm on stage. Too bad the shampoo bottle is my only fan. Okay, time to get dressed. Let's start the day. Get dressed. After the shower, I get dressed quickly. It's time for breakfast. Have breakfast. In the morning, my wife and I have breakfast together. Of course, mornings wouldn't be complete without a little drama. Argue. I don't argue with my wife every morning, but when I do, she always wins. Alright, it's time to leave home. Leave home. I leave home in a hurry because I never want to be late, but I usually am. Whether I drive or not, commuting is always a challenge. Drive to work. I sometimes drive to work, but I never enjoy the traffic. Sometimes I take the bus instead. Take the bus. I don't drive to work every day. I sometimes take the bus. Either way, commuting is an adventure. Commute. I read the news when I commute, but the journey doesn't always feel comfortable. Now, finally, I arrive at the office. Work in an office. I work in an office and my desk doesn't stay clean for long. Okay, time to make phone calls. Make phone calls. I make a lot of phone calls at work. And of course the emails. Send emails. I send emails every day, but the internet doesn't always work when I need it most. Okay, another essential. Meetings. Attend meetings. I attend meetings at work, but nobody pays attention except to their drinks and doodles. When work doesn't go well, frustration kicks in. Work out. I get angry easily when things don't work out. Even after hard work, sometimes I feel stuck. Get nowhere. I work hard every day, but sometimes I feel I get nowhere. Luckily, coffee saves the day again. Love coffee. I don't drink too much coffee at work. 8 cups is normal, right? Finally, it's time for lunch. Have lunch. I have lunch with my colleagues, but my food doesn't always stay on my plate. If I'm too busy for lunch, I grab a quick snack. Have a snack. Sometimes I am very busy. I don't have time for a proper lunch. I just have a snack. Then drink another coffee and regret it. Burn. The 7th cup doesn't help much. It just burns my tongue and wakes me up the hard way. Forgetting things is a daily struggle. Forget things. I don't forget important things, except when I really need to remember them. Multitasking is my superpower. Or is it? So, juggle tasks. I juggle many tasks at work. Eventually the workday ends. Finish work. I finish work at 5 o'clock, but I don't walk. I run. Time to head home and recharge. Get home. I get home after work, but my energy doesn't always arrive with me. Play. I play with my children after work, but they don't let me rest for a second. There's always something to fix at home. Fix things. I am the man of the house. I fix things and make small problems much bigger. After fixing things, it's time to vacuum. Vacuum clean. I vacuum the house, but the dust doesn't always want to leave. Clean the windows. I clean the windows at home, but the rain doesn't wait to ruin my hard work. Paint the walls. I paint the walls, but the paint doesn't always stay on the walls. It stays on me. Okay, after all that work, it's time for a walk with the dog. Take the dog for a walk. I take the dog for a walk, but he doesn't listen to me. He walks me instead. Housework never seems to end. Do housework. My wife does housework every day, but she doesn't enjoy it. Wash. My wife washes the clothes, but the washing machine doesn't always work properly. At least the dog gets his food. Feed the dog. My son feeds the dog, but he doesn't give it too much food. Time for some fresh air and gardening. Love gardening. I am a keen gardener. I love gardening in my free time. Mowing the lawn is next on the list. Mow the lawn. I mow the lawn every weekend, but my neighbors don't always enjoy my singing while I do it. Water the plant. I water the plants every day, but I don't always get out of my hammock to do it. Rake the leaves. I rake the leaves into a perfect pile, hoping the wind doesn't ruin it. But usually my son does. Jump. Usually the wind doesn't ruin it. My son jumps into the pile. Okay, time to get some exercise. Start exercises. I start exercises every Monday. I stop every Tuesday. Maybe the gym will help. Go to the gym. On Wednesdays, I go to the gym, lift weights, and hope my muscles notice. Okay, sometimes I need a break. Go to the beach. The sea is near our house. I grab my beach ball and go to the beach like a fitness model. In my dreams. Relaxing sounds like a great idea. Lie on the beach. I lie on the beach, hoping for a beautiful tan, but I end up looking like a boiled lobster instead. Even on the beach, work never stops. Work hard. Even on the beach, I work hard, because why relax when I can answer emails under an umbrella? After work, it's time for dinner. Cook. At home I cook dinner. I flip pancakes like a pro. But before eating, we need to set the table. Set the table. I always set the table before we eat. Finally, dinner time. Have dinner. I have dinner with my family every evening. Eat pasta. Sometimes I eat pasta for dinner. Order pizza. Sometimes I don't cook. I just order a pizza. A balancing diet is all about variety, right? Wash the dishes. After dinner, I wash the dishes, mainly to avoid the scary look my wife gives me if I don't. A nice cup of tea helps to end the day. Drink tea. In the evening, I drink tea, not coffee, because apparently sleeping is important too. But my wife has other plans. Order things. My wife orders things online faster than I can say, "Do we really need that?" And the delivery guy visits us more than our friends do. Arrive. Parcels arrive so often that even a dog thinks the delivery guy is part of the family. Sometimes we actually have visitors. Talk. Occasionally, we have guests. My wife's friend comes over and they talk and talk for hours. I prefer a quieter hobby. Take photos. I take photos of birds in my free time. Then it's time to unwind with some TV. Watch TV. I watch TV every evening and shout advice at the characters. Surprisingly, they never listen. Sometimes work never ends. Work late. Sometimes I work late at night, staring at my papers and wondering if coffee counts as dinner. But eventually, it's time for bed. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. And then the routine starts all over again tomorrow. That's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.